Hey, it's Frances Mills here coming to you live. As everybody knows, today I have a voice and I'm always going to speak out. And there is nothing wrong about that. And if I repeat myself, it's all good. It's me, it's my video. And if you don't like watching my video, boot it, okay? Because I talk about what I have actually experienced, things in life. It's my life, it's my journey. And it's bloody my voice, okay? I speak out because there has been times that I never had a voice, when I have been controlled by Island man when I was married or in a relationship with, that you can't speak the truth. They don't want you to speak the truth. They don't want you to come out and to show them which can really mind them are behind closed doors. And for me, I have played a lot of role when it comes to family event, and I never had a say, and if I do, it wasn't good enough. But then people, like relatives, can repeat exactly what I say, and sometimes you get so clubbed up in a way that you're so frustrated in yourself, you're so confused, you can't handle it, but you don't know where to turn to, who to actually going to listen to you. You never trusted your in-laws or anybody that associate with your in-laws, because it was really, really fear. And I have actually experienced that, you know, how they carry on you, they talk about you, they criticize you, you know, but when you stand up and so we're kissing and play the role, oh, now they can compliment you. Sometimes I really can't understand people, eh? So, this is my life, this is my journey, this is my understanding, this is my knowledge, my experience, how things were. And always have to hear from the horse's mouth and see for yourself, okay? So, first of all, I'd like to thank my Heavenly Father to give me this strength, to give me this voice to speak out and rise. Because today I shine, and I am a proud Torres Strait Island woman, a black skinned woman. And I should be proud. And I am. Okay. So, there's three things I really, really dislike among some of our people, our island people. Family, friends, ex-in-laws, ex-son, in-laws. Our people can be so rude and nasty and selfish and ignorant and bullying, keyboard warriors, but they never stop and think about family but them, and they try to make out, you know, they got perfect life, they got perfect family, but that's what you call people that are not happy, and people know what sort of family they are. They go want attention from others. That is so true. Okay. So the three things I really, really dislike is that carry on, gossip, and twisty talk. Oh my God. Secondly is that lateral violence among some of our people, our family, friends, relatives, ex-in-laws. Thirdly is that lying. Our family, friends, ex-in-laws, or ex-husband's son, ex-in-laws can twist it, talk, make it right for wrong, and they attack you without even knowing the truth. So, and I have actually experienced things like that. But I am not ashamed to talk about, because sometimes I like to mentor other women out there, or a young woman, because you're going to caught up with people like that. If you're going to be in a relationship, be very aware when it comes to family. Okay? So this topic I want to talk about is, I know, through Parliament it's been passed down about de-facto relationship with actually like a married couple. But they don't have the same surname. So I could talk about what I know about culture protocol when it comes to mepla island people. Where is it I see in black and white if there has been any changes for us. And some people, family, friends, like some of us that really understand culture, we follow that protocol, that way, mepla, how it's been passed down. It doesn't matter where you live, east, north, south. If you live in the islands, you live on the mainland. I am proud to be an island woman, and because I grew up very strong cultural value with my great-grandparents, grandparents, my parents, strong value, family value, cultural value. And I learned, because we played this guy when all ate naka sit down, our parents, aunties and uncle, we all picking you to sit down, Babu can listen and learn. And we've been taught that way. For this culture now, when we come big now, we got our own picking, we teach the same way how we've been taught. Okay, so I'm a bit confused, because I know this culture, in a de-facto relationship for mepla cultural people, when it comes to or big something was a wedding, mainly funeral. Or married couple, let's say if money married into the family for the girl picnini, or that woman married into the family boy, by this. But when somebody pass away, bigger man, wherever you are, that man have to ring up a family. Or where that same place where that person he passed away, family will gather their house, but them still ring up or speak for a family wherever they are. So I'm a bit confused, because how we can just change things and do things without even knowing that it's not right. So either job or that man or woman for ring up for a family for letting them know. Someone you be in a de-facto relationship will ring up. And when you play the role as a margeth, you play the role because you are married into that family and you got the same surname. That's how it should be. Because I know growing up, we never had someone in a de-facto relationship play the role. But these days it's like some people don't respect our culture. It's all about style or sasan, or want to be better than the other family for people to look this kind of thing, place, whatever. So that de-facto relationship, for me, I don't believe in it, because we confuse ourselves. We confuse that's not a cultural protocol. That's not a way of. When you're married, you got the same surname, you play the role. When you're not married and you're in a relationship, you do not play the role. That's how our island people always been, through our ancestors, through our great-grandparents, our grandparents, our parents. Why are we trying to change that disrespecting our ancestors, disrespecting our great-grandparents, our parents. Like, why do we just pick and choose the way we want to do things? And sometimes it's confuse our children, it confuse our grandchildren, because how people do things. And they're going to say, is that the way island people should do things? Is that the protocol, cultural way? You know, seriously, when you think about it. And it's confused. And when people do cultural awareness, different government department or wherever, you speak about culture, protocol, and how we are as a cultural people. That should be put in place, because I don't see it anywhere when you're in a de facto relationship in our culture that says it's in black and white. You have to be married. So why are we going to change that? Because we all know now, when there is death in the family, you talk. Hey, how come you play your role? Haven't you been married for that person? You should just step back and don't get involved. But you can help if they maragit, direct you to do something. That's how it is. When all maragit, he play the role, I'm going to write for speak. When all omani de all man, I want you to look up to this section or this one here. You cut it this one or you make it this one here. That's how it should be. Because, I could share this because it really, really hurt me that particular day when I was with my ex-husband, Blumi, and we went to his son, a wedding in WA. And as we were about to jump in the car, Emi Sinat put this man. Hey, hello Tawi, how are you? And I jumped and I thought, hey, suddenly look, nobody front with me. This one is behind with me. So when I turned, I looked this Aboriginal man. And I looked for him and I said, you're Tawian, Fouda, an American. No, I call him Tawi because of, and call it that X. I looked at him, that man, and I looked at him. I looked straight for the driver's side and I said to him, you really disrespect me as your wife. I mean, how rude and how dare you call that man Tawi? I said, you be married for that. Oman, American? No. But I speak Wa. You can speak language, but you proper no understand culture, the way all island people. That's mean a disrespect for me. You proper call him Tawi. He just laughed and thought it was funny, but I didn't. I took that really seriously, because how people can do that. And when you're married to somebody, you do not go call ex Oman Blue if you not be married for Tawi. You do not do that. So you see how people pick and choose, and they disrespect our culture and our protocol. I mean, I have experienced that, and I'm not going to lie about it. It is the truth. Like, you don't do that. So that is why, when it comes for funeral or anything, you have to be married to that man or Oman to play the role and have the same surname. You can't just think like it's okay. It is not, because it confuses. And that's what I believe in. That's my understanding. And I've got the right to address it, because I see nothing you know, where is history in black and white, and I'm a real old passing Oman. And I love my culture. Doesn't matter where we are. We can be at the highlands, we can live on the main island, but I never forget where I'm from. And some of, you know, my people, you guys should be proud of me, because how I come out and I talk about a lot of things, talk about domestic violence, I talk about historical, and it's nothing to be ashamed of. And, you know, how people bullying, it's not all young or bullying, they've been arrest me and things like that. And then plug a mother, you think mother go stop it, then plug. No, mother lucky in it too. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna stand proud, and I'm gonna rise, and I will have a voice, because like I speak too long, I've been shut down by our island man. So, as the saying go, it is what it is.